William put his back out. If you hear grunting in the background. Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Please excuse the shower in the background. Will is getting ready after a very slow start to the day because he has put his back out. And he told me not to tell anyone, but I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling the internet. It's not that many people. We're gonna do a quick get ready with me Q&A, super quick because I'm running so late. Putting on my face with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream in the Light. If you saw my vlog where I showed you my everyday makeup routine, this is a go-to for moisturizer. This Q&A get ready with me, as I said in my last one, I'm just going to continue with the questions that I got, because I got like 200 questions on my last video. Straight in with primer. I'm going to use my YSL Blur primer that I had just grabbed from Sephora. So happy it is back in my makeup collection. Tonya, hi babe, 408 California 408 if you follow her on Instagram. Why give the haters any recognition or validation? Why not completely ignore them? Very good question, Tonya. Very good question. And as you know from being in the luxury platform on YouTube and social media, it is thick and fast with the haters. Why do I give them any validation or recognition? When I call out a hateful comment, or it's not even hateful, just something that's not necessary, when I call it out or I show it, it's because, one, I do not stand for bullying or hate or negativity in my life. I'm very like that. And because it's been 10 years that I've been on this platform, I'm like, no. You know, I don't want to lose any more amazing YouTubers because people are a-holes. Put it this way, I stand up for it because I want to stand up for everyone and go, you can't speak to us like that. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. You show me one happy person, okay, that would ever tear someone else down. Do you know of one? No, because they're happy. So those people judging you or tearing you down or going, oh girl, like why do you look like that, or you've gained weight, or you're fat, or don't do that, that looks so ugly, don't tell me what to do. Then there is something with those people and I feel bad for them most of the time. If you see what I say, it's never a retaliation of like rude. It's just like, you know, I wish you well, but this isn't the case, or, you know, I'll correct the situation. I will always stand up, Tonya, because you are not making videos right now and I am heartbroken. My Tonya, my girl, she's amazing and she's not making videos right now, and that is why. I'm going to go in with my new Laura Mercier Flawless Radiance Perfecting Foundation, and it's in the macadamia, and I'm going to put that on with a beauty blender and I'm going to keep going. Hi Lies, Style by Lies, just wanted to tell you that you make my day whenever you make a video. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, babe. Oh, that's so lovely. See, this is why we stick around. The only problem here is going to be if I've already answered them in my last Q&A and I forgot. Je suis Lou. Hi Lou. Would you ever consider a girls trip with, would you ever plan a trip with other luxe girls? That would be so cool. Oh my god, that would be so cool too. Unfortunately, babe, the world is in lockdown. Lynn XOXO. Do you have any tips for purchasing your first real estate investment property? Did I answer this last time? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I sure do. My first suggestion would be, do not go over a budget that is within a reachable return for you. Meaning that you can obviously facilitate the loan if you need a loan, 1, 2, and do not overcapitalize. That's the biggest rule in property, is just don't overcapitalize. Doesn't help anyone. Starting off low is really good. My first place was a red brick, you know, apartment, like a 40s build, 50s build, and that's good. And you grow from there and you grow a portfolio from there. Don't, you know, reach for the skies and go out and buy a $3 million house and then you can't facilitate a loan, even together as a couple. Alex M150. Hi babe, I have emailed you a few times, you never get back. Is it that hard? No, is it too hard? Yes. Oh my gosh, Alex, I'm really sorry. Yes, it is that hard. I think that a lot of people underestimate what it's gonna take to be just, I guess, like a YouTuber or on social media, but you have to take the time to be really dedicated to your subscribers, respond, talk, things like that. I try my hardest. It's probably completely pathetic and I need to try a bit more. I'm going to whack on some brows. I'm going in with my dip pomade from ABH. So I'm thinking of taking you guys on a vlog with me to get my brows tattooed. Really? He's not leaving. I can feel an interruption coming any minute. Any minute now. Spot on. Meow?
Meow.
Really? It's a nightmare. Ooh, I'm so excited. Pardon?
How about I don't leave? You're not allowed to have a shower, you're not allowed to sneeze because the sister's filming. How about you get out of my bedroom?
Really excited. Gonna go in with my new Tarte. This is the creaseless concealer, but I'm excited because I haven't used it and I heard it's a lot creamier. Did you just sit on the bed? Straight there. Oh my god. He's put his back out.
A good wife would be putting my socks on.
You want me to put your socks on? Fine. Okay. Seriously? Here we go. Creaseless concealer. The doe foot is a lot slimmer. A lot. No! 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 Seriously, Will, no! Just get out!
My bad.
Go to work!
Oh, my bad.
So I kind of do the kind of TikTok hack highlight now, trying not to sort of put too much. Bye, darling. Oh god. Just like so. Yeah, so did I answer that, Alex? So I'm so sorry. See, I can't even answer a question on a Q&A because I get so many interruptions. To answer it, it is hard unless you have a team. Nobody's got a team here. I do have management. Yes, I have Australian and American management. But for things like SUBBIE mail and stuff like that, they're not going to handle that. They'll just flick those emails over to me and say, you know, you respond or whatever per se. But do know we try our best. It is just, I guess it's a constant thing, you know. It's and anyone can say, I spoke to Karis, LV Lover CC, and she, you know, finds it really hard as well, especially with kids. Noor H back. Oh, sorry if I botched that so bad. Best bag and compact wallet you've ever used. Thank you, kiss kiss. Hi Vave, good question. Compact bag, a smaller bag, and then a small wallet to go with it. Is that what we're saying? Let the concealer rest into me face, and we're gonna please do not have broken. Whew. My zippy coin purse or my Recto Verso by Louis Vuitton, and my zippy coin purse was gifted to me from my subby and Lux Instagrammer, and she's got a YouTube channel, Monique. Hi Monique. Do you know I was watching Time the other day? Do any of you makeup light lovers watch Time, the infamous? God, I love her so much. This creaseless concealer seems a bit stickier than Shape Tape, like it's shinier. Anyway, I was watching Time, is what I was trying to tell you. Oh my god. And her and Jaclyn Hill put their bronzer on with a much smaller brush. I always use my big fluffy Zoeva, so I'm gonna go in with this smaller Zoeva. For compact, okay, favorite compact bag, to be honest, I would say is my double zip pouch from Louisvuitton. That is just truthfully golden. You don't have to worry about anything. It's got the crossbody. You can whack an extender or a top handle chain on it and it just works. It works so nicely. Okay, next question, your internet friend 05, that's your handle. What do you think your next bag from LV will be? I'm dying to get the Pochette Matisse. Right on, sister. You should go out and get that bag, honey. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You will absolutely love it. And if you've been looking and searching for it and wanting it, it's really sometimes really nice to build that sort of like lust for something. I'm just gonna contour, and I'm gonna use my Tarte what is this called, shade palette, I think, and I'm gonna use the color Desert because it's quite ashy, and I like that for my contour. Whoa, I've just really gone in and sculpted out the eyes and the nose to contour. Sometimes I just love lusting over a bag, so if it's maybe with a personal shopper or like an item with a personal shopper, because it gives me a thrill with a personal shopper, because they're hard to get items or they're sold out in your country and they usually can always get them. From LV, I'm looking at a lot. A lot. I think I said in I don't think it was my luxury wish list, I think it was my last get ready with me. I think I told you I was really lusting after the vertical trunk as opposed to a petite malle, because it's kind of like a hack. It's half the price. I'm not kidding you. It is half the price of a petite malle. Oh, I should have done my bronzer in my new Fenty shade. We've always got next time. Okay, I'm just gonna set the concealer, and of course we're doing that with Miss Laura Mercier's loose translucent setting powder. Hello, is there anything else? Lids for shadow. And it's a miracle. It's award-winning. It actually is award-winning. They've won awards for it. So if you're oily as well, it's just... Okay, now we're going in with a bit of blush. I am tossing up between MAC's Melba, which is just a total go-to staple in my collection, and of course my Marc Jacobs Flash and Flare. However, I do it all the time. So let's go in with Melba by MAC and answer a question or two, hopefully. Mum of 3, any arm pieces from Louis Vuitton you're interested in buying? Did I answer this last time, babe? I feel like I answered this last time. No, not at the moment. And to be honest, I'm actually gonna look at doing an impressions type video on the collections, because I want to talk about like the By the Pool collection and things like that. I want to just talk about it because I just feel it's quite interesting what they're doing. I think what they're doing, obviously they're pushing the leathers, which we knew years ago what they were doing, and trying to integrate it. Oh, it's such a pretty color. Trying to integrate more leather. We knew that that's the way that LV were going. However, I do like the new like giant monogram in, it is like Amperan, it's the calf leather, and I actually think that the LVs are debossed, like they come out. However, if it is the Grosgrain textile lining with striping, I don't want to go for it. I don't think it is. I think it's soft microfiber lining, but I can't remember if I answered that question before, babe, but I just don't go for emperant in bags, especially because I just don't like that lining. I don't think it's luxe enough. So I'm going to go in and start eyes, and I am going to use my new toasted palette that I picked up from Tarte, so I'm quite excited. And pretty much I should be able to just use this whole palette on my eyes for this. Janine Peterson, will you ever give your Speedy 25 another go? I do have to definitely explain that. I do have to explain what is happening with the Speedy Bee, but yes, it did get affected by the seepage and did get mildew and water damage. You can't restore canvas, so for example, you can't send it off to leather surgeons in America because they won't restore canvas. They restore Chanel and Hermes bags beautifully because it's leather. I'm just dipping into my Tarte Pro palette because I love the color Innocent. So you can't really restore it. Not that the canvas was ruined as such. It's just all of the leather trim, and it's just was already in retirement due to its vintage state. So I've had it since we got married, so 9 years. But I've used it. I've got great use out of it. I don't know if I'm going to give it another go. I have really contemplated giving it away. I'm not kidding. I've really just contemplated just giving it away. Mia, hi doll. How do you look so beautiful and flawless all the time? Oh my god. Am I paying you guys for these questions? That is so kind and lovely. Have you seen me in a vlog where I'm not wearing anything? Tiana, hi Tiana babe, would you ever consider buying an LV on the go in the MM size? That is a good question, babe, because I, honest hand on heart, was on the site last night actually looking at that. I was looking at it, and do you know what stopped me or made me think, well, firstly, it's not in stock, and do you know what kind of stopped me is that they changed those handles to black. Why do they do some of these things? I have no idea. I really don't. I'm going to go in with the color Cozy down here and do kind of a higher crease. Okay, just underneath that with a fluffier brush, I'm going to go in with the Warmth color, which is 2 down from it. These are all mattes. And then I'm going to get Fireside, which is down here on the bottom, which is like a dark chocolate. And I'm going to go into the deep crease with that. Oh, that's very nice. Very toasty eyes. Look, they match the kind of tortoise shell. Nice, pretty. That's a really pretty palette. Okay, I've got to hurry up. Oh my god. Okay, finishing off with powders. I'm going to highlight with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. This is so beautiful. It was, I don't think it was limited edition. I really don't think it was limited edition. I'm pretty sure I can find out. I'll link it below. But it's the closest kind of thing that I have to Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. And I've got to repurchase that. Thank God they made that permanent in the line. I've got to repurchase it before I think Becca Cosmetics is going out of business, which is really sad. Because they were Australian. Got a little overboard, but that's fine. Do some nose and Tin Man highlights. Ballerina, hi babe. Do you have a Fendi baguette bag? No, I don't. My thing with Fendi is it's really expensive, okay? I don't know if it's that expensive anywhere else, but it's really expensive here. It's not a cheap buy. Oh, sorry. I'm setting with my Giorgio Armani Mist setting spray, which I have said is life and is what luxury fashion smells like. One of my subbies was like, well, I'm gonna have to buy it to know what luxury fashion smells like. Miss Bryn Johnson, did I answer this, babe? Why do I feel like I answered this? What are your thoughts on the Neo Noe? Yes, I loved it. I swear I answered this. I loved it. I bought it. Mine was wonky. I don't want to buy it again for me because I wanted to buy it again for my mum. That's my setting spray on. I'm going to go in with eyes. I'm going in with my Kat Von D ink liner in the Trooper, which is just black. And we're going to whack that on the top of the lid. I am putting falsies on, but mascara is going on. It is my Laura Mercier Caviar mascara, which is just so beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it just as much as my Better Than Sex mascara, which is my like just go-to mascara. I am kind of loving this almost the same. That is a big call. That is a big call from me. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Anna, what do you think as luxury SLGs being used as handbags, e.g. the kirigami or the toiletry pouch? I didn't even know people were using the kirigami. How? Oh, they put chains through it. I think it is super innovative. I think it's really creative, especially if you saw my video where I showed you Samorga bag chains. I mean, the bag chain game is huge, and it just is like revolutionary to be able to use your items more. Okay, let's go going with the questions while these dry. Alana, hi babe. Why do we never see you working on your properties or your property business if that's your main income? Well, you obviously don't watch my vlogs, Alana, but I have taken you to, well, not like our developments or houses. I think I have shown you, have I shown you one house? The little cottage that we flipped. I haven't shown you any developments, like any of the apartments we build or whatever, but I have shown my husband's restaurants and then doing interior design on them, and that's essentially what we do. We're like Sonny and Cher. He does all of the contract work and work out the building and the site work and the council work and things like that, and then I come in and do all the design work and the layout, and I go out with the scope, our scope contractors who lay out everything, and that's the funnest part. And then I sit down and choose all the fixtures and fittings and things like that. A lot of our property works, yeah, I have. That's right, in a vlog I took you to some lands we were looking at when we went down to Melbourne. Anyway, I can show more of it. It's just obviously it's in vlogs. It's not like, you know, a sit down video or anything like that. But yeah, I do in my vlogs, babe. Alyssa, hi babe. What is the best way to get a Chanel mini at a good price? Resale market basically is the best way, and the best resale market for that sort of stuff is like Facebook groups. I say this all the time, Facebook groups and Instagram sellers, or you know, maybe a YouTuber that's selling their stuff. That is the best kind of way. And eBay, like an authentic eBay, a lot of the Japan consignment stores are really great if you're in, you know, in America. Sometimes importing them from FashionPhile, it doesn't work out because then you got your tax or whatever. And if you don't have a broker or something like that, it's kind of difficult. You do have to incorporate your tax. But yeah, if you're in America, FashionPhile, you'll find them in the discount section all the time. Maybe they're not in perfect condition, they're in very good or good, but still, it's a Chanel mini. It's a Chanel mini. Okay, we have one on. Ding. Meg, hi Meg. If you have to buy your future daughter-in-law a handbag, what are they gonna get? So like, if Mussy gets married, what are they gonna get? Oh, classic. I would buy them like a Chanel classic double flap. Just super classic. Something like that would just last in someone's wardrobe forever, because I'm a bad example, okay? Firstly, I never inherited anything because my mum was not into luxury and so on and so forth. And for me, it's different because it's, you know, as a YouTuber or, you know, being on platforms, it's different for us. So it's not like I inherited anything and I'd keep it for my whole life and I'd show it to you guys now. No, it was never like that. So yeah, something very classic like that. Risha, hi Risha, do you prefer pinks or whites? That's interesting. I definitely prefer whites. I'm definitely more neutral. I'm not a pinky pink girl. I have gone through my pink phase, definitely in handbags, and it was fun. It was really great. I have sold quite a few on because I wore it, I tried it, a few years went past, and I just gravitate back to, well, definitely canvas, but also black. If I answered this, KT Thomas, what are your thoughts on the Gucci Soho? I feel like I've answered this. Amazing bag. Classic. Classic. It's a shame that Gucci haven't brought it back in, I guess, maybe a more structured kind of kid leather, because it was done in kid. So it tended to crumple on the sides and sort of lose its shape. But brilliant. And I would have changed the tassel. They should redo that. Maybe they're planning to. But a great bag. A great bag. XX Galas X. Sorry. Hi babe. What are your thoughts on the LV favorite? The favorite? Well, I think they've discontinued it, haven't they? Yes? No? Yes? No. Maybe not. I'm not a fan of it. I'm a die-hard Eva Clutch fan, die-hard. So I will forever back the Eva Clutch. Plus, I feel like it's much better bang for your buck with the zipper closure. I never liked the magnetic closure on that. That's the first time they kind of bought the magnetic closure in as a front closure. I just don't think it's, I think it's kind of cheap. That's bad to say, but sorry if you have the bag, but I'm just being honest. Okay, both flashes on, perfect, awesome. AWKLE, will you give me a shout out in your next video? Amy in West Virginia. Hi Amy, shout out to you. Of course I will. How you going, doll? I hope everything is good over there and you're staying safe. Okay, we're gonna go in and finish off with lips. I don't know how long this has been. I'm going in with Max Strip Down. We're gonna do a nude lip to go with this nude eyes, and I actually want to show you this other hack. A clean brush, and this is my Chanel powder, by the way, in the color 40. You go around your lips with a bronzer, which is a contour, which just brings your lips up a little bit, and that way when you line, it's perfect. And then this is my go-to. This is my lip, my little cosmetic case PM. This is my go-to 102 in the modern. I mean, it's just too good. It is too good. Portuguese Princess, hi babe. She's asking, do I keep my bags out all the time, not in dust bags? No. There is definitely times where between filming the studio, if I know it's going to be a long time, I will pop them in their dust bags, especially, you know, the Hermes ones or things like that, where I just know they're going to be sitting longer and, you know, I'm not filming or whatnot, so I don't want them just sort of sitting there. So we've done a nude lip. I am going to finish off with a bit of gloss. This is my Chanel 716 total go-to. Total go-to. I have gone through 2 of these and they're beautiful, and I'm just going to... So that is it, guys. That is the finished look. I'm going to go now. That is my questions from the last Q&A. Next, get ready with me. I'll do a brand new Q&A on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, there is a button below. I would super appreciate that, guys. I hope everybody is staying safe and doing well out there. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.